Welcome everyone. Let's talk working with fonts in Creative Cloud. So one of the beauties of having a Creative Cloud subscription is you have access to an entire font library. Now if you can get to the Creative Cloud desktop, and I believe it works for most of my students, you can actually get to the fonts. So if you notice on the left we have all our apps, we can do updates, we have different categories, but down here we have Manage Fonts. So if I click on Manage Fonts, you can see, it's actually going through, that these are all the fonts that I have downloaded and put on my machine. I can turn these fonts off and on. The bigger deal is we actually have where you can browse more fonts. So if you can click here, it'll open up a website, but I'm going to show you guys how to do that without actually clicking there. So let me go ahead, let me open a new browser. You're going to go to fonts.adobe.com. You are going to sign in, and I need to sign out of this account and sign into a different one. You're going to sign in using your Creative Cloud sign-in. So for you guys, it's your student email address. You're going to notice it's going to do the little login screen. All right. So here we are. I am now on Adobe Fonts, and I can start looking for different fonts. So we can just browse them. So they have different tags depending on what I want. So let's just say for the first one, I want a good inline font. I can choose our sample text. So I'm just going to write the word sample. Notice when I do that, you can actually see how it looks. So one of the neat things is you can actually go pick different fonts. So maybe I want a college font, and I could say, you know what, maybe this poster ATF poster Gothic condensed is what I like. So let me go ahead and let me click on this one. So now you notice I could pick just about any of these. So maybe I like this real heavy condensed font like that. I can choose to activate the font, and now if I go to Illustrator and just make a new file, we'll just use whatever this setting is, I should have that font. Poster condensed. So let's see if we have that font now. Over here I can just search for poster, and there it is. So one of the neat things with Creative Cloud is you have access to thousands of different fonts, and you can turn them off and on at any time. So if I want to turn that font off, I can get rid of it. If I go back to Illustrator, it'll tell me, that tells me right there, it's like, whoa, you're missing the font. Where is that font? So it's a quick, easy way to install fonts, and you guys now have access to thousands and thousands of different fonts.